Peace, family. So we back again in another year. Let's refocus the focus on what we did last year and the year before last to measure up to where we're at now. 369 method, crystals, manifestations, journaling, vision boards, everything in this physical world that can help us elevate to where we need to be. All that work that we put in, whatever work that you did, the internal work, the external work, whatever work that you put in those years prior, where are we at? In order to receive the things that you wrote on that affirmation board or vision board and manifestation in 369, like whatever you wanted then, let's receive it now. It's 2025. Like, why couldn't we? Why wouldn't we? You put all that work in for what? Nothing? So, and then the ones that didn't or feel like they didn't or don't know, stay tuned in so you can put that work in and receive what you want. So how do we put the work in? We already did our 369. We already did our vision boards. We already did the physical work. But the physical work does not matter if we're not doing the internal work. In order to receive exactly what we want externally, we must make sure we're good internally. Again, mind, body, and soul. We have to make sure we're right before we receive the gifts that we're asking for, praying for, manifesting, you know? So some of us may know or may not know about chakras. If you know about chakras, you're already ahead of the game because that means you already been working on what needs to be worked on. If you need a little bit more understanding, stay tuned in because all I'm here to do is help. Now, if you don't know about chakras, stay tuned in because education is power. Chakras are the invisible energy fields within the body. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it can be changed. So as energetic beings, we create our own energy. It's so many things happening within the human body that mankind is still in the process of understanding. This being that can create different types of energy. That's why they say when we speak things into existence, because when we speak, we are giving that energy to the external world in order to receive it back. Only thing energy can do is change. So it's up to you how you internally handle your energy when you put it out into this external world in order to receive it back. That's why we have to work on our internal, because if our internal is not right, then the things that we push out into this world and receive may not look right, you know? So we got to get right within. How do we get right within? Understanding the invisible energy centers, 7 chakras. You have your root chakra, which is red, and that taps into foundation, your security. Then you have your sacral chakra, which is orange, and that taps into your creativity. Okay, that's your sexual power, your sexual energy, your creativity. Then you have your solar plex chakra, which is right above the navel. Your solar plex chakra. Right, and that's yellow, and that taps into your willpower, the power that's within you, right? Within you, that go, that who you are behind all of that, you know, that's that that's that that you give yourself. Then you have your 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. The heart chakra is green. And this mostly taps into love, unconditional love, forgiveness, consideration, anything that deals with empathy, emotion. This is your heart. This is your heart. You know, even loving thyself. This is all to deal with your heart. 5th chakra. This is your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is about self-expression, expression, truth. Anything that deals with allowing the inner you to express itself externally. But now, mind you, we have to balance the chakras in order to express ourselves in a healthy way. The 6th chakra, and a lot of us know about the 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye chakra, and this is all about illusion, seeing things that aren't seen with our 3D eyes, with our worldly eyes. So this is tapping into the unseen within this world. You gotta work the unseen in order for the external to show, right? Some of us work behind closed doors and then pop out to the external and you're like, oh, where this person come from? All the work was behind closed doors, the internal work to pop out to the external. This is the unseen. right? The illusions. If your chakra's not right, the third eye will give you different illusions. Now, if you're balancing, then your intuition and your third eye can all, again, sink into one, and you will receive your messages as you should. But it has to be balanced. It has to be. And now we're tapping into the seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra. This is the enlightenment chakra, the understanding chakra, the knowing chakra, receiving your information from source. Receiving the information from source, but it's up to us to take that information from source and analyze it so we can understand, overstand what the message is calling for. The main three that you should focus on for this year. And if you're past these three, then hey, so for it, baby, because you own it. But if you don't know anything about chakras, the main three chakras that you should focus on right now is your root chakra, your solar plex chakra, and your sacral chakra. So most people stray away from the root chakra, and some tap into the crown, the third eye more, and things like that to see and understand. But again, it's up to us to balance our energies in order to receive those messages correctly with clarity. As one understands the root chakra and as one focus on the root chakra, we must focus on what brings us our stability. We must focus on what brings us our comfort. We must focus on what brings us our happiness. This is all that security, that foundation, that root. Like what make you get out of bed every day? What make you want to get up and cook even though you don't feel like cooking? Start there, right? Once you find that root of what makes you, why? Like why? Because we don't got to do anything. We don't have to do it. We can lay down our whole life, not work. We don't have to do anything, but why?
No, because we got to. We got to.
You don't have to. You choose to better position yourself, to better position yourself. But out of all of that, why? What's behind that why to make you get up and go? You could be an entrepreneur, a rapper, a singer, a mom. Just still find that why. Everybody has that why. Everybody has that why because everybody has a story and everybody has a testimony. So everybody has that why. You just have to find that why, and that's your root. You have to understand, you have to find that, again, that creativity. What brings you life? What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What flutters? What kicks you? You know what I mean? Find that creativity within you. Again, do whatever. No matter if you like cats, got dogs, got birds. Don't work. You know what I mean? Feel like you're not even creative. Everybody's creative in their own way. Some people can jump rope. Some people can draw. Some people can, I don't know. Everybody is their own them. That's why everybody's unique in their own way. You just got to find that creativity within you. Like, what do you do when you're by yourself? What do you do for entertainment? What entertains you? And then go from what entertains you to what you like. Okay? And then go from what you like to what don't you mind doing, regardless if you feel like, oh, I can't do that and I don't have this and that to do that. Take the physical aspects of what you don't have away, because we're just tapping into the creativity that you have within you, and creativity is free. So find that drive of what you like. What brings that joy into your life, regardless if it's arts and crafts, putting beads together. What do you like to do, regardless of what everybody else does? Like, what do you like to do? Who are you? And then after you find that who you are, that creativity, then focus on that power that you're going to give yourself. All that power and that energy that you've been giving people that took advantage of you, mistreated you, overlooked you, never appreciated you. Bring that energy back into yourself so you can get that power to find that creativity, to create that root. Because in order to have a strong home, you must have a strong foundation. Once your foundation is strong, then you can come in with your creativity. And once you come in with your creativity and put your couch here, your mirrors here, and your bed there, then you can come in with that power. Now what's our next step? Now what we got, like now what do we have to do? You know what I mean? That power, that willpower of now. You know what I mean? Now what? I got it, so now what? Now I'm looking for another you know? So just think about your bodies like your home. You have to start somewhere. You have to start at that root. What does your foundation look like? What does your security look like? You know? What does it look like to have that stability, that financial stability, any stability, mental, whatever. Find that. Once you find that, then find the happiness behind what you want in that. And that's your creativity. And once you find that creativity, find that of you getting there. Because why wouldn't you get there?